Hey everybody, Steven here, playing Red Dead Redemption 2. For those that know, in the big release back in May, they changed it so that you could tweak the HDR settings more with the game, which it desperately needed. This video is really for anybody that has the TCL panel. So I was still tinkering with it and I was noticing it just looked really bad still. And finally messing in the actual TV settings themselves, I realize that the picture mode when you're actually in HDR, so it's not going to show this when you're not in HDR, you can actually tweak this to go brighter, darker, and this is what mine looked at like, which is just like yellowish, and then normal, and then from there I can change my actual picture settings, which these are my current settings. Normal HDR, low contrast ratio, backlight at 100. I know some people don't like that, but it's just better colors for me. Brightness 43, and I'm constantly tweaking these still, but this is what I found so far that is the best. 100% on the contrast ratio, drop the sharpness down, color at 70, and then I don't have game mode on because it just tweaks the picture, and I haven't noticed any lag anyways. And then within my actual settings, let's go here, and this is going to look different, obviously going off an iPhone camera here. I go to my settings, let me go to display here. For me, I'm doing game 5000 peak brightness and then paper white at 350. Now that does kind of wash out some of the colors just a little bit. And you can usually see this when we pull up, like, this isn't quite as dark as some people might like it, but it's pretty close to when I don't even have HDR on in terms of color. And so I base mine off of what does the game look like, what does the map look like, right? Because if it's super washed out, like, it's not going to have kind of that brownish tint to it. And then I look at the icons. Do they still have that kind of pinkish color to them? Same with the camp. Is it blue? Is it that kind of bright blue that they have? And then I check just the catalog. I mean, I try and go through as many things as I can. That way I know, based off of all of those things, this is really the setting that I want, and I tweak it in each individual one until I've come to this. But those are my current settings. It looks phenomenal in HDR. Previously, it looked horrible. Like, it looked really bad. But if you have the TCL panel, make sure you change the settings on the TV so that it by default, it was on dark for me. So I had to change it to normal, bright to bright, and it washes it out. This will affect if you're watching shows on Netflix as well that have HDR with the TCL panel. So hopefully that helps anybody. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that too, let me know in the comment section below. That really helps just with the content that I'm pumping out, or if I'm not covering anything in these videos, I'll always make another one for you as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you like it, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.